Along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
No matter what they try, they can't seem to get over the hump. That's when frustrations mount. You can see it in their faces. Sometimes they even look defeated before they take the floor.
The three from Ball hits the trifecta. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, BA, focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to man. Takes a three. Hartenstein pulls it in. For three, DiVincenzo. Now here's Hart. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And they're able to recover. Ball's doubled. Down low. Here's Miller. The kick out to Ball. No good on the triple.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Brunson. Out left to the wing. Back to DiVincenzo. And a missed layup.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Here's man. Ball right side. And stolen by Brunson. Here's DiVincenzo. Rips down the breakaway slam.
I don't think the defense was ready for DiVincenzo to get assertive like that. Dunking right on top of him there. Oops, upside your head.
Now here's Ball. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Good work there as it goes.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Here's Brunson. Last game out, he had 44. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Second chance shot. Nice D from Bridges. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the foul goes against Charlotte.
DiVincenzo smartly getting into the defense there, drawing a foul inside while taking the shot. It's a smart offensive play by DiVincenzo.
Both good from the line that time.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
Now here's Williams. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Ball no good. New York trailing. Pass to Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. And stolen by Williams. Oh, got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Bridges right side. To the wing on the left. Smith outside. Williams with the screen. 6 to shoot. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Now the Knicks with it. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Here's man. The Knicks making their last shot. Smith. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Hard with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. DiVincenzo can't hit. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 1. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Pass to man. Here's Miller. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Knicks out in front. Up by 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Richards' shot is off.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
Here's Hart. Pass to Achua. The Hornets pull it in.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Again, the miss by the Hornets.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
To the middle. Achua with the dunk.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
It's rebounded by McBride. The Knicks with the lead. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Burks with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to McBride. And here's Burks. A deep 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And here's Richards. He's covered by Hart. Stolen by Burks. With his first shot attempt. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Brunson. There's a screen. Shakes him. On the take. Oh, Brunson cutting through the lane. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of footprint?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
JB, nigga. What are they, miss?
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Charlotte trailing. Let's it fly. That one a little long. Now DiVincenzo. 6 points for him.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that one.
bad intentions.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
For three, DiVincenzo. Hornets with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's Miller. Three-pointer off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Bridges. That one drops for him. Bridges has got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Burks gets it to go.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And here's Brunson. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Knicks out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, B.A. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Back to Bridges. Pass to Miller. Now here's Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Mann.
What?
Ball outside. And there's the lob. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Now Anunoby. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside Anunoby. Sinks it from distance. Anunoby's got 7 points.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
On the wing man. The three from Ball. Hart pulls it in.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 8-point game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice
JB.
shots. It's all in the
Even though they got eliminated today.
Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
I'm on it.
Pass to Bridges.
I'm on it.
There's the triple.
Yeah, right. Oh, give me that.
Here's Man.
Oh, give me that. Oh, give me that.
Fires the three.
Yeah, right.
He
Woo!
drops it from range. Man's got his second basket of the game.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Hartenstein a screen. Brunson rushes in. Uses the glass on the layup.
JB.
And the Knicks lead by 9.
JB.
And
See you later.
I love the
See you later.
trust between Brunson and his guys.
Yeah, you was thinking about
working
quitting.
so hard
Yeah.
to set each other up.
I know.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
You was thinking about it. You was thinking about it. Nigga, you was thinking about it.
And what does that make? Ketchup.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
And so it's Charlotte with it. They trail by 9.
Airball.
Ball outside. Puts the move on.
Get that shit out.
The
Nigga,
Knicks pull it in.
think I don't see everything?
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding. Especially
Get that shit out, nigga. You think I don't see everything?
They've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Smith outside. Inside. Here's Bridges.
3 to key. 1, 2.
And here's Smith. It's stolen by Hart. On the break.
Hey!
Williams grabs the board. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. There's the double with Burks. The kick out to Williams. Here's Miller. Smith with it. The three. Sends it home from three-point land. Smith's got 8.
in full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Smith. We've got 1:08 left in the third. To the paint. Here's Miller. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mann. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson with it. Give him 8 points now. Back to Hartenstein. Tries it from the block. Basket is good. Off the assist
Low ass
from
boy.
Brunson. Hartenstein's got his first points in this one.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
Pass to Miller. Shoots over Hart. Miller can't get it to go.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use
Hey!
that now.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one misses. Charlotte trailing. A deep 3 from Ball. Charlotte again missing.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
They get it again. Here's Hart. Shoots over ball. Tries yet again. Hart can't hit. Got it off in time. And so it's the New York Knicks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opponent.
34.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here are the Hornets with the ball. 9-point game. Here's Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
And the Knicks making a change here. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Graham.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Back to Brunson. Achua with a screen. Clock at 6. The Hornets pull it in. Ball outside. This one for 3. Oh, Ball so dangerous from the perimeter.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
And Brunson, here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Pass to Martin. Out to the wing. There's Ball with a 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
It's Martin on the wing. Stolen by Anunoby. DiVincenzo with it. Guarded now by Ball. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Back to DiVincenzo. Now here's Anunoby. Fires for 3. Can't get it to drop.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
From downtown. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Right side, Brunson. Pass to Achua. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown.
Hey!
And it's an 11-point Knick lead.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Bang! 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 Nigga.
So both teams changing it up here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to
What the
crack
fuck you
down
doing
on
over there,
illegal
Anunoby?
screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They've led by as many as
Goddamn.
11. And
Euro.
it makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
A flashy ball handler at times, Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Pass to Miller. The three from Ball. Hartenstein
wide
throws
open,
it in.
man.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. A bit under 3.5 minutes
Charge.
here in the fourth.
Let's go.
There's the call.
Get it right back.
Mellow Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish.
He's just holding turbo. Come on.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Brunson. And he tries
Hey!
misses from close
Nigga
range.
just hacked me, bro.
Puts up a three. That shot missing.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Takes the three. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Knicks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Hey, when you threw it off the backboard, I thought you was about to make a run right there. Threw it
There's
off the
37
backboard.
seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brunson on the drive. Hart from long range. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. DiVincenzo with it. He's covered by Curry. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaFleur.
why him and Punk right now are talking about it.
I went and I sought out.
Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson.
Yeah, for this team, nothing can go right, and it's affecting their mental. I mean, not much swagger in that locker room right now. They need a signature win to turn the tide.
Pass to Williamson. Drives to the hoop. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. With the regular season winding down, as a player, Smitty, how aware are you of your contract status?
Very aware, BA. For free agents, it's a last chance to impress potential suitors, especially for those guys who won't be going to the playoffs.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, BA, that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential. Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
McCollum outside. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
Now here's Jones. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Jones. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, number 2.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Anunoby. Inside. And stolen by Jones. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Williamson, no good. Fast break, New York. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Ingram. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside Anunoby. Down low. And stolen by Williamson. Here he goes. And Williamson throws it down.
What energy from Zion on the offensive glass, saving the play and finishing it himself.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Out left to the wing. Left side Hart. Rejected by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Shot clock at 5. Outside Anunoby. The three-pointer off the mark. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Williamson. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
When you earn your keep inside, you get used to fighting through contact. Valanciunas getting it done.
Stolen by Valanciunas. Williamson with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. McCollum with it. The three. Buries it from 3. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Smitty, what impresses you about C.J. McCollum's game as a ball handler?
B.A., well, he's a terrific passer, but also a consistent scoring option. I'm impressed with how he balances those two aspects of his job.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. It's a 5-point game. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
And here are the Knicks now. McBride. And he can't bank that one in. Pass to Valanciunas. Achua with some nice D.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Outside Hart. Back to DiVincenzo. Hart goes in. Out to DiVincenzo. Powered down with both hands.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Pelicans ahead, leading by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. Here's Ingram. Misses off the left iron.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Outside Brunson. Back to Hart. Here's McBride. Nails it from beyond the arc. McBride's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
What unselfish play by Josh Hart with the perfect pass to an open teammate.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Outside Brunson. To the inside. Jalen Brunson playing big right now. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Now nearly 7 feet tall, according to some reports. Wow. Ingram making his presence felt at the rim.
Pass to Achua. And stolen by Jones. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Brunson. Outside Burks. Back to Brunson. Over McCollum. Oh, nice D from McCollum.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Oh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And here's Brunson from the arc. That shot is off. And it's Pelicans ball. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Great tenacity from C.J. McCollum, not letting the defense bother him at all.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. 18 feet out. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York trailing. Pass to Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. And the layup is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
On the wing, Daniels. And that one no good to start off the night. And here are the Knicks now. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
Count it. Good. Brunson's got 8 here in this quarter.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Pass to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Back to Zeller. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Murphy. One advantage for this team. OG Anunoby's versatility defensively.
OG has got the size and length to match up against anyone. He takes a no-nonsense approach, and he's active. He looks to disrupt. When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season, works hard on his game.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Outside Anunoby. Here's Hartenstein. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Left side Ingram. Pass to Williamson. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
New Orleans foul. For failure of the robbery. First personal foul. Second team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So both teams changing it up here. And he's good on the second.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Marshall. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Gets it off. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire.
What you want for dinner? What you want for dinner? Pasta or pasta? No, no, it's getting late. No, it's getting late. I just said no, it's getting late. You want some? Carter, what you want, chicken nuggets or just regular butter pasta right there? We don't have no pesto. Or you want some pizza that we can heat up? Pizza, yeah. Alright. Carter, you get your pizza out the oven when it's done.
All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Second chance shot. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. DiVincenzo on the wing. Back to Brunson.
An aggressive pump fake move by Brunson, pulling the defender in close.
First team foul.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Brunson. And it's Williamson with the ball for New Orleans. To the middle. Pass to Valanciunas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Valanciunas has got 6.
He usually shoots a high percentage in the paint, and on that play, Valanciunas got it done.
Outside Hart. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Poke loose. He's got a clear path. Here's Jones. That gives him the lead. Jones has got his first points of the game.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Not everyone is going to score 20 points a game. And Herb Jones has embraced his role on the defensive side, Smitty.
BA, some call him a straitjacket because what he does on the defensive end.
Look out! I told you to look out!
That is out of my league.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now Brunson. He's got 17. Jones with some nice D.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Anunoby on the wing. Here's Brunson. The shot misses. Great D that time from Williamson. Brunson with a double team. Jones with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Going inside. Out to DiVincenzo. Achua with a screen. In the air. Outside Anunoby. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Hart. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 18.
New Orleans in the lead. Valanciunas sets a screen. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Getting off his feet quickly, Valanciunas on the receiving end.
Outside Burks. Pass to Hart. And here's Achua. No made baskets yet. Drills it from deep. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Outside Jones. Now Williamson. And here's Ingram outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Throughout this second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
DiVincenzo on the wing. DiVincenzo on the wing. Back to Burks. Pass to Achua. Pelicans cleared away. Outside Ingram. Shoots from the baseline. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Nimble ball handling by Ingram, allowing him to beat the D and find his shot.
Here's Hart. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Outside Brunson. And stolen by Jones. Now the Pelicans in transition. Stolen by Burks. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Achua with the dunk.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
You know, there aren't many players who are more efficient in the pick and roll than Jalen Brunson. I mean, he has mastered that set.
Right side Jones. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Brunson. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part.
The Knicks, 45.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. They lead by 1. Valanciunas, good.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Left side Brunson. On the wing Burks. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
Dance for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Brunson. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
A flashy ball handler at times. Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Down low. Stolen by Valanciunas. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim. Just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
And here's Ingram outside. Outside Jones. The 3 from Valanciunas. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
You know, you don't see too many guys who have Brunson's speed. I mean, it makes Jalen hard to stop off the bounce.
First free throw is good. New York calls timeout. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, guys. Over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. The Pelicans making the switch here. Outside Hart to the wing on the left. Baseline try. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 25 points in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Inside. DiVincenzo with a steal. Pass break, New York. Shot's good by Hart.
Josh Hart moving well, quickly getting around the defender.
To the inside. Jones. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Right side, Brunson. Over Jones. That one a little long.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Great effort in transition from Jones, staying ahead of the pack.
And Obi for three. Pass to Hartenstein. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
New Orleans point.
New Orleans in the lead. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Brunson. Hart from long range hits the trifecta. Hart's got 5 points now this quarter.
You don't see much from Josh Hart beyond the arc, but he was locked in there.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here's Hartenstein. Clock at 6. Here's Brunson. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Outside Ingram. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McCollum with a steal. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, with McCollum at the line, the defense should be sweating. He doesn't waste many free throws. He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Now a timeout called by New York. They trail by 5. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Trailing by 5. And stolen by Jones. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Because of that length, Ingram can catch that pass no matter where.